sit on the floor of my dad's office, licking the salt off of goldfish before popping them in my mouth. I peer over stacks of papers and ask, "Did you study psychology like Mom?" "No, I studied marine biology." "What does that mean?" "I studied the ocean." "Like the beach?" "Yeah." "Oh." I go back to licking goldfish.
My dad has never set foot in a lobster house or a crab shack. He claims the smell of oyster sauce gives him migraines. We are an inland kind of folk. Earthen and dry, know little about mildew or the hermits of the sand, but there are spirits in the water. This we know. They are not all noses and rouged cheeks, rather sparkling jewels and gills that could pass for ruffled collars.
I'm 9 and the deep ocean tank at the aquarium is my kind of cinema. The artificial blue of the water reflects coolness onto my tongue as I stare open-mouthed at a tuna that's as big as I am. The little boy next to me yelps and whips out a disposable camera when the leopard shark passes over our heads. I tap him on the shoulder and point to a sign that says, "No flash photography." Once the shark's gone and all that's left to look at is kelp and the stuff his mom cooks for dinner, he gets bored and leaves, only mesmerized by sea creatures that bite back.
I am not sure, not a mindless eating machine. If I am to change this image, I must first change myself. Fish are friends, not food.
Paige and I watch Finding Nemo after school and repeat these lines over and over while swimming circles around the rock quarry. Later, her mom takes us out for sushi. Paige consumes mouthfuls of akami greedily and offers me the last bits before realizing that I'm not the kind of vegetarian that eats tuna.
Over summer, I watch a bluefin tuna, already lethally injured, get its head chopped off in the name of science. The biologist grabs my hands, brings my fingers to the newly exposed muscle next to a gaping heart cavity. Feel that? They're warm-blooded, not like most fish. Weird, huh?
Since when do you care? This is the first question my father asked me when I am caught browsing seafoodwatch.org. I remind him of Tata's stories, Dodeva's palms bloody from rolling rotis for the British Raj, how the men would always eat 6 and demand more, even when the fields were picked clean, village stores emptied. This narrative is not far from home. We trap fish by the boatload, lay them on ice. If the bleeding within their skulls continues, it will exert fatal pressure on the brain. Dad, our oceans are bleeding under occupation. He tells me I'm being a little dramatic.
But the drama is all around us.
Where does it all come from? Salmon, the tuna, the crabs. There are no oceans on campus.
When I'm 36, my daughter will pop goldfish into her mouth and wonder where the real fish went.
What if they started netting the sharks at the aquariums? Would you still take selfies with them? Would you cry?
The global fish catch has been declining since the 1980s due to overfishing. The global sushi intake has been increasing since the 1980s due to...
Why is it so easy to distinguish a lion from a leopard, but not salmon from trout?
Even after Nemo, fish weren't cute enough, so PETA started a campaign called Save the Sea Kittens.
What if you didn't have to be cute to be cared about?